Okay, I'm here. This is the elevator. Just came up to the second floor. I actually took the staircase, the staircase is right there. The elevator is right here, and the unit is right here, 214. Now, it's a little more dated maybe than yesterday's. Same idea, same tile on the foyer, same little cute cubby here, same front bedroom with 2 twin beds. No damage on the ceiling though, so that's a good point. And you're not looking at another building, you're actually looking out at the parking lot, so it's a little lighter and brighter. Can't see the ocean, but you can see the buildings that are on the ocean out there, which is awesome. Closet, same thing, same bathroom. Same idea with the shower. Remember out here. Now what this house unit has that the other one had gotten rid of is this door. So this door allows you to have guests, okay? And they can actually close off this entire area and have this as like their own suite. So if they're getting up in the morning or getting dressed or doing something, it doesn't matter. And then they don't even have to bother you. It's just a junk closet. Could be used to hang stuff in, but looks like junk to me. So then you would open this door and you are back into this hallway. This has wallpaper on it, but it's pretty. Normal. So there is a washer and dryer, and it's a full-size washer and dryer stacked. So that's awesome. And Frigidaire looks good. Kitchen, now I said, not as updated as yesterday's, but actually like these cabinets are kind of cool if you're into modern architecture. They're really kind of awesome. I mean, people are putting these in their houses nowadays if they're modern. Kind of cool. And actually the sink is like a beautiful upgrade. The only thing is this is the original like laminate countertop, and it has some damage there. But what I did see another unit do is cut this out. So you don't have the high rise here, okay? So this was all, and then they extended their countertop. So when you come out to the other side and you have your stools, this would be regular height, you know, counter height, I should say, and came out a little farther so that you actually get better use of that. So it's a thought if you're gonna do the counters, that we can have that taken out. So I'll go into here first. Here's your master. Set up a little different than yesterday's master. So you actually have like a front window where you can also see outside. There's like a little courtyard down there. So you don't have anybody actually walking by your window and looking in. Cute little table set here for you to have your morning coffee. I think this is probably a queen. Definitely not a king, but the room, as you can see, plenty of space on both sides. Could definitely have a king in it if you preferred. Then you have your closet, same thing as yesterday. Owner's closet here. Oops, this one's not locked. Whoa. Okay, it's full, but I'm sure they're going to empty it. But that's where you would put all your personal items. So you could hang some clothes you want to stay behind, keep your personal items in there, lock it, rent it out, nobody touches it. Here's the master bath. So again, same idea. That mirror's a little damaged, but that's easy to replace as well. I mean, basically neat. All right, well, this I'm going to say is from not putting the fan on. But we can have somebody, or it looks like they had wallpaper and they tore it off too, but I can get somebody, like I said, my husband does all this stuff, so we can get in here and repair that for you without a problem. This carpet isn't bad in the bedroom. I know you're not crazy about carpet, but if you were going to pull all of it out, you could. It's like a Berber. It's just dirty. Okay, so the HVAC, they tell me, was installed about 4 or 5 months ago. So that's awesome because you got 15 years to go on that. I don't see an actual date on the water heater, but I can tell you it's not the original because it's in really good shape. Whereas yesterday's had written on it. I don't know, but you know what? When you have your inspection, they will definitely tell you what that is, what year or how old it is. All right, and then you come into the living room, dining room area. Now, because we are not on the 3rd floor anymore and we don't have the slant in the ceiling, it does look like a much, much larger unit. That, and because the master is actually here towards the front of the unit instead of the rear, you have the TV now. Again, it's a little small TV, but you have this whole wall here that you can put stuff on, and this whole wall here. So, and this is a cute couch. It's your typical, and it's a sleeper. Chair. I'm sure if the ficus tree stays. There's 2 little fish on the top, if you can see them back there. Cute. Some typical beachy furniture. Like I said, it comes furnished. You can switch out as much as you want or anything that you want. Here's your dining room table, in case you didn't see it in the video before. You know, just your typical seats. Glass top. I'm taking this brochure and I'm going to send it to you so that you'll know a little bit about where we are. Ceiling fan, again, dated, could actually be sorted, but the ceilings here are much better, except for that one ceiling in the bathroom. You know, this is the best part of this unit, is the view. Because you don't have trees in front of you. So what you have is an excellent view of the pond and the crosswalk. Very serene. And then a much larger patio. So where yesterday they had a small table and we thought maybe another small something, this has a ton of space in here. So you could have a really nice seat here. And then that's it, just looking back in. Like I said, it needs some updates, but I think with the flooring and switch out the countertops, it could really be sweet. Okay, so I just came down the stairs, which were right by the elevator, and I'm walking out to the pool. So as you can see, today it is 70 and sunny in Myrtle Beach. Absolutely glorious day. Wish it was like this yesterday when I was filming. But this is the pond that the unit overlooks. So this is the backyard. You notice you're nicely spaced. Like I said, walkways, lots and lots of walkways. Pool, it's currently closed because obviously it's not warm enough to swim yet in Myrtle. It usually opens, I think, somewhere around April 1st. But this is the pool area. So you got your chairs. And again, that like overlooks the pond. So it's really pretty. Now, I'm gonna stand over this way. See that building right here under construction? That's your brewery. That's the new 2-story restaurant / brewery. Right next to that is where the new water park / lazy river is going. All of that's included if you do the rental program here on site. And yesterday I told you, and I'll repeat it again today. If you use the on-site, they give you the first year for 80/20, and then your second year is 65/35, which is pretty common. 70/30, 60/40. So 65/35, and for them to bring in towels and clean sheets and your little shampoos and soaps and household items is really convenient. But those large tower hotels are what's right on the ocean. So we're literally like right here on the ocean. You're gonna enjoy walking over there to get your coffee. Both hotel lobbies have Starbucks in them, so you're all set with that. Here's a sign that tells you how to get over to the Embassy Suites. That's who's managing this unit as a rental, and then that's where you're gonna get your coffee, and there's places to eat and your access to the ocean. Okay, so now I'm just out front in the parking lot. That is called a meeting room, and I guess there's events that can go on there. Then we have what they call the lodges. There's your covered entry. That's the tower where the elevator's in, and then your unit is right there on the second floor. Really convenient. Not sure you could see it, but that's Laurel Court, those buildings there. All I did was drive around the corner, okay? And I came here. When you saw the sign, or I showed you the sign that said walkway to the beach, this is the sidewalk that they're saying you would have taken that sidewalk, that's the meeting room building that I showed you from the parking lot. Here's the sidewalk. So you're walking like this way, past all these other larger townhome units. But this would be the walkway that you would take in the morning if you wanted to go out to the beach, or if you wanted to go to the hotel and get yourself a cup of Starbucks coffee, or you want to get yourself a cocktail in the afternoon at the bar. But here's the other side of the pond. This wraps around to where we were at the pool. And we got this cute little bridge. Looks like they just rebuilt this one, which is nice. Lots of angel oaks and palm trees. Easy walk. Like I said, you could walk all the way around the pond. There's trails everywhere. Or you just take this one and you head down to the beach. Right over there between those two buildings, remember, was the brewery and the new restaurant called Pink, two-story restaurant. Like I said, very nice because there's sidewalks everywhere. I'm almost at the beach. You can tell how close I am to the hotels right now. I've only been walking for 2 minutes. So you figure from your house, I'm gonna say, depends on if you're a fast walker like me or a slow walker, but 5 minutes maybe, 10 if you stroll. But they already got the banner planes flying. So typical for a resort area like this. But there it is in front of me. Beautiful ocean. So we're just crossing this parking lot. And then I'm going to take this pathway right down to the beach. So I would shake it, but I'm trying to hold it and walk in flip-flops. Because it is a beautiful, beautiful day here in Myrtle Beach. I love this little walkway with all the palm trees. Oh, I could see the ocean. Looks so Caribbean blue today. I love when the sun hits it just right. Almost there. I'm assuming these are bathhouses. You know, bathrooms and changing rooms for people to use. Boop. Now, I found myself to the other pool. Didn't find myself to the walkway to the ocean, but it must be right over here. Little detour. And I went too far in the other direction because I was too busy being sidetracked by how beautiful it was. But here's my boardwalk up. Again, look, most of this is nicely redone. There it is. Oh my God, it's just so beautiful here today. You got Apache Pier over there too. Big on fishing in case you know anybody that likes to fish. Hi. That's always good to know. But here I am at the beach. So if I had not gone the wrong way, it's definitely only a 5-minute walk. You got the pier down there. There is a nice restaurant at the pier as well. I've eaten there. They had some really good sandwiches. But that's it. This is what you really wanted. You just wanted to be walking to the beach. And you were. So I walked over to where the construction site is. I'm on the opposite side. Yesterday I gave you from the road. I am actually standing right by the dunes now on the beach on this pathway. And that's the new restaurant slash brewery that's gonna open. You can see there's a pool in there, so this whole front area that they're clearing out is going to be part of that lazy river splash pad. So you can sit and have drinks and watch people in the lazy river if you'd like.